Turnabout Samurai. Gah, you have this great— oh shit. The pale moon in the sky cries for your blood. In the sky. The moon! Now it is you who should gaze upon the moon, for it will be the last moon you ever see. What is this? See you in hell, evil Migatare, or whatever the hell it was written there. Gah! The warrior's sword gleamed and struck in the moonlight. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns. Is that right, watching a TV show? So, 1 month has passed. That rocked! See you in hell, evil magistrate! Whoa, stop waving that broom around! She's like, ah, see you in hell! Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here! Of course I'm here! This is where I work! What was that surreal show you were watching? What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? Steel Samurai? He's only the most popular TV hero for young people! Young? Like how young? 10-year-old? Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited? Hey, I'm only 17! That's 17! See? I'm a teen, not like you, Nick! Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself! Wow. I don't know. This is triggering some memories. Some memories? It's not even memories. This happens to me on a daily basis. Some twerp who is like, I don't know, 5, 7 years younger than me, calls me grandpa, calls me an old man. I can't escape it. Even in games, I can't escape that. Oh, did I read that? Shit. Then watch it with me. He's really cool and it's really popular. When they ask grade school kids what they want to be, Steel Samurai was number 1. I really worry about kids these days. Gramps! Well, Gramps! Well, the Steel Samurai is over. I guess it's time to close up the office. I guess. I wish we had some clients. A month has passed. So, a full month has passed and he had no clients? Damn. Since my trial. Maya's murder was the talk of the town for some time. But no one paid any attention to the Wright & Co. law offices. How am I going to pay the rent this month? It'll be okay. I'm sure some client is just around the corner. Well, at least she's positive. Positivity, positivity. Phoenix Wright's bedroom. Jesus Christ. Hey, hello? This is Phoenix. Nick! Maya? What? It's still early. It's the Steel Samurai! The Steel Samurai got arrested! Huh? You mean the guy on that show? Yes! They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed the villain! Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Yeah, on TV! Yeah, on TV! No, I mean he actually did it! In real life! He skewered the villain with his samurai spear! I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. What the... Just come back to the office quick, please, Nick! Wait. Am I going to force myself into this murder case again? But this time, instead of like having the samurai come to me, I'll go to him and offer my services. Maya's here watching television. Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show The Steel Samurai, Warrior of Neo-Old Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further. This has to be a joke. Welcome back, Lisa. No, no, no! It's a nightmare! The Steel Samurai is over! The world is over! Oh my god, who's calling me now? Maybe it's him. Somehow he has my number. Yes! Right in Colo offices! What? Nick! It's the Steel Samurai! What? What? He's actually calling my services? What? Yes, of course. We'll be right there. Let me talk to him. What? I'm the lawyer. I should be the one talking to him. Let's go, Nick. Go where? What do you mean? They have the Steel Samurai down in detention. So what? So I've decided this will be our first case. Sure. I guess she decides. I guess she's my boss. I'm actually not the boss. She's the boss. She just cleans the room. She's like the maid, but she's the boss. She accepts the trials for me. She does everything. I'm just like the lawyer, you know, the useless lawyer. So, what to do? Well, what should we do? What should we do? How can you just sit there like that? We have to get down to the detention center and meet the Steel Samurai. Does she want to investigate this case or just do some sightseeing, I wonder? My money's on sightseeing. It would actually be funny if that whole conversation was a lie and this is just an excuse for her to go see the Steel Samurai and ask him for his autograph or something. So, any ideas? We don't have enough information to make a case yet. Just admit it. You don't have a clue what happened. No! We just don't have enough information. Alright, well, let's go talk to the Steel Samurai then. Oh my god, I'm gonna need to find a new voice for this guy. Visitor's room. Holy whoa! I wasn't expecting that. What kind of voice should I give him? What's wrong, Maya? It's him, in the flesh. Is this guy really him? What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client. That's him. Yeah, our client, of course. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but he definitely did it. Murder! At least once, maybe twice. Whoa, what are you saying?
Something wrong? Something wrong? Something wrong?
Is this good? No! This is getting off to a great start.
I know. You're disappointed, aren't you?
Disappointed? Oh no! It's okay. This is the real me. Oh yeah. Nah, it can't be. He's too shy.
When I got to the park of the Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know. I didn't want to wreck their dreams. I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now.
Nick! What? He's a good guy! I mean, he's good. Yeah. He didn't do it. Just like that. He didn't do it. Well, let's talk to him. Let's see what he has to say. So, what happened? Maybe you can start by telling us what happened.
Yes, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday, actually. It was only yesterday. The cast had come down the Global Studio for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 in the morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. But when 5 came around and the staff gathered the studio, the evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set, I mean. I'm sorry.
Holy shit.
They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead. He had been expertly skewered with the samurai spear.
The samurai spear?
Yes, it's a long spear that the Steel Samurai uses as a weapon.
The Steel Samurai, tell me about it. Maybe you could explain to me just what the Steel Samurai is?
Nick! How could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world.
Hey, who's new to this?
No, it's alright, really. The Steel Samurai in the lead character in a popular kids show is the lead character. He walks the streets of New Old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate. Although, I guess he did defeat him this time.
I see. Don't cry, man. New Old Tokyo, who comes up with these names? So what's your alibi? Now, where were you on the day of the murder?
Well, that morning I came to the studios at 9. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was 5. I was late for the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here.
So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder. Some action hero. And that's really a horrible alibi, but sure.
Ooh, what will the kids think?
I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder.
Right. Global Studios, I'll draw you a map.
Wow, Nick, let's go!
I'm willing to bet $10 she asked for autographs. 100%. 100% that's exactly what she's gonna do. Well, let's go to the studio then. See ya, man. I'll talk to you later. Global Studios, main gate.
Wow, this is where they make the Steel Samurai show! Awesome, aren't you excited? Hey, you there!
Oldbag! She's called Oldbag, huh?
You want in? You gotta go through me. Oh, sorry. We're lawyers. Oh yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out. Gawkers? Gawkers. Sightseers. Tourists. I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Used today. Something tell me wasting your time is best like the 200 jobs with your lawyers who work like the rest of us. Maybe I should become a lawyer too. And the license is just floating around. I was a young thing and my different than the IP clothes. And what are you coming to these days, home son? Nick. Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no.
I don't know, it's possible.
Hey! Listen when you're being spoken to, youths. Listen when you're being spoken to. Youths today.
Oh my god, so we need to find a way to get past this Oldbag. I don't know how we know that her name is Oldbag, but let's see. So, the studios. So, what do you do here at the studios?
At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days... Oh, no. No! You were a star? Only a little twinkle between the stars here. I'm afraid, dearie. Whoa, wow! This place has really gone downhill, you know. But 10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then, too, he was.
Hammer? Who's Hammer? Oh, of course.
The victim, dummy. The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villain now. Not exactly the best material to work with.
Well, tell me about Will Powers. Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers, please?
He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought that the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer. We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty. Powers? Of course he is guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job.
Huh? So she knows all the gossip, of course. What kind of person was Jack Hammer?
What kind of person? Oh, if only you knew. Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series.
Should I have heard of that?
But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that, reduced to playing the villain on a children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry.
And why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer?
I was standing right here yesterday, I was here from 1 in the afternoon to 5 when they found the body. Now the studio where the murder took place is to the left here. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went there between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place.
And that person was Mr. Powers?
Yes, I saw him.
But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in the dressing room. Yeah, that's exactly what I was about to say.
Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet on your biscuits on it. Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along.
Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request.
I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request, and maybe I'll just let you in. This lady here thinks he owns this place, obviously.
We don't have anything, right? We just have the badge. Okay, so, straight from the get-go, what I think happened... well, let us assume that our client is 100% innocent, right? The only way, and he's telling the truth, so he was sleeping from 1 to 5. The only way that she actually saw him walking from one studio to the other is if someone was dressed as the Steel Samurai, right? And that person was not him, because he was sleeping. We just need to find a way to prove that. And before that, I actually need a letter. I don't know where to find this letter, but we'll see. Well, move, I guess? Yeah, we don't have anything. Okay, let's move. To the detention center. Maybe he can write a letter or something.
Oh, hello. How was the studio? They all think I did it, don't they?
No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick?
Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. Okay, I need the security lady, like something to get through the security lady, please. About the security guard at the main gate to the studio.
Oh, the security lady.
She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking.
Yes, actually, she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask, were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the bigwigs at the studio. But let her see you stumble once and she'll never let up on you.
She's got something.
Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation, please?
Of course.
There you go. Okay, good. I just hope this will get me past that security lady. It would be funny if the lady would just be like,
of course the killer is writing a letter. You can't pass.
Your alibi. Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you?
What? No, I'd never do that.
Earlier you said that you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch.
Yes, like a baby.
But the security lady says she saw you that day. She says she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime.
What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise.
Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business, and I need every advantage I can get.
I know. I'm sorry. But I swear to you, on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me.
What did she see? He doesn't seem to be lying. I am 110% sure that she saw someone dressed up as him. Okay, Oldbag, take this. Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers.
Yes, I recognize bold, childish scrawl. The bold, childish scrawl.
Powers request given to the security lady.
To think he would entrust his fate to youth of such unreliable appearance. Really?
Really?
Anyway, you may pass. But only left from here, towards the studio. Not going to the right, that's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal. No one allowed inside, pal. Were my instructions.
So Mr. Gumshoe is there. Detective Gumshoe is there.
The good detective told me himself. Hey, Nick!
Huh?
There are maps in the security guard station.
Oh, there you go. Hey, not bad.
Those are 50 cents apiece, thank you.
Well, time to go, Nick.
50 cents.
Guide map to the global studios after the court record, and I guess I had to pay 50 cents. Well, thank you. Let me go to outside the studio and see what we can find. What the hell? What happened to that statue? Someone cut the statue's head? What the hell? Why?
Hey! Aren't you that murder from the other day?
What? It's that confused detective!
Hey, pal. You know Prosecutor Edgewood is all upset, and it's all your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window.
So?
Hey! He feels depressed! It's all your fault for doing your sloppy detective work!
No! No! That hurt my feelings. My feelings.
Detective?
I think you hurt his feelings.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt.
You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can't blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart.
Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here?
Well, we're on this case too, pal.
Huh? Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait.
I'd say he's a character, alright.
Stop bullying him, Maya. What the hell? Okay, before I talk to him, let me examine the surrounding area. I want to know what happened here. The studio mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind. But what kind of monkey has a nose like that? He's holding a sun in his hand. Right to Studio 1, left to Studio 2.
What's up with that thing? It looks kind of busted.
Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday, and the head broke off. It took that tree down with him, too.
Alright. Let's not forget that. That might be actually a detail. I'm a little bushed. Maybe I'll take a short rest here?
Yeah, good idea, pal.
Detective, are you on the case?
Oh, well, yeah, but hey, our detectives get tired of standing around too, pal.
A camera. Hey, there's a camera here.
That's a security camera. It takes photos of people going to the studio. All you have to do is look at the data and you can see who went there, who went where.
There's a murder plate on the camera, ST1307. That must be the camera ID number. Okay, so remember that number. We need to check it. What's this? Detective Gumshoe, what's down the path to the left? It looks like a tree fell down over the path.
Oh yeah, that way is kind of dangerous. You should stay out, pal. There's nothing down there anyway. That's where Studio 2 used to be, they tell me. They don't use it now though.
Okay, I'm 100% going there. Studio 1. No clues here.
There's a big welcome sign above the path.
Yeah, apparently the studio's fallen on tough times.
they've started letting people in on days they aren't filming. They make a bit of extra money by charging for admission.
You sure know a lot about this place, detective. You know, you could always quit being a detective and work here.
Yeah, and what a perfect timing. With the studio mascot down for the count. Huh? Just what's that supposed to mean, pal? I guess that should be it. Yep, alright. Let's talk to him then. Let's see what he has to say. So, how's the investigation going? Damn! See, I'm a good lawyer. Well, it's I can't tell you that, pal. Of course you can.
Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions.
Right. So, detective, mind if I take a look at what you got? What I got? The autopsy report, the latest version, if you please. Wait. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. So pierced through the chest by a spear. Wow, that's it? Okay. This time we don't have any information if it was like instant or not. So, reason for arrest. Why was Mr. Powers arrested? Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now, the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30. And that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate.
Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence.
Yeah, thanks for cheering me up, Maya. Thanks for stating the obvious. About the security lady. Oh, that sweet old lady? What a charmer. Huh? Are we talking about the same person? When I showed up, when I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee.
Remember what Powers said? She's a sucker for authority.
She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence. What? What is this decisive evidence? Well, photo. The photo of the still samurai heading towards the scene of the crime.
What? Who took that?
See the camera on the gate, pal? No, of course.
The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign?
Yeah. Whenever someone walks by, the camera automatically slaps a photo of them.
Oh no! Nick, he has evidence. We're finished.
Funny. For someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy. What's wrong, pal? You seem down. Don't look so happy when you say that. Well, don't look so happy when you say that.
Would like to ask the employees here some questions.
Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found. I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves.
Nick, let's go! We've got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out.
Good. Well, let's go. Huh? Wait a minute. I can only move to the main gate? What? What do you mean? Sure, I guess.
Nick, look! That security lady is in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all cops like their donuts.
That's racist. Yeah, and they're soft enough she doesn't need teeth to chew them.
Hey, you! Well, are you satisfied Powers is guilty yet?
Oh, is Powers guilty yet? Ugh. She had to make my life harder by giving that photo to the Detective Gumshoe. It doesn't matter, right? She would have to give the photo, like, no matter what. It's evidence. So, photographic proof. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am?
How that? I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. These things are important, you know.
You bitch.
Oh, just to the left from here is the gate with the camera and that took that photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see.
Reason for suspicion.
The guard station is in the central possession. No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first. Now poor Hammer, he went to the studio just before 1. The murder happened right around 2:30, see? The only one I see go through here between 1 and 2:30 was Powers himself. The security camera got a good look at him too. If he's not the one... If he's not the one that...
If he's not the one, what did it? Huh? If he's not the one, what did it? I don't know who is. That might be an error, a translation error. If he's not the one who did it, I don't know who is. Maybe it was you?
Good one, Sonny.
She thinks I was joking. Yeah, that's right. Where's her alibi? As the security, like, she could just, like, remove one of the questions, one of the photos, right? Oh look, my water bottle came to me. Hell yeah. It was getting harder to do all the voices. So, what about Mr. Hammer? Was the victim Mr. Hammer a popular actor?
Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio.
Was? Past tense? Wait a minute, right, she told you this already.
Oh yes, he was he was great as the...
Oh yes, he was great as the bearded Sam... Oh, okay.
Oh yes, he was great as the bearded samurai. That too, yes. He shone the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate is a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard, and who can blame him?
And what about the automatic camera? About the security camera?
Oh yes, the camera. It's automatic. I can tell when someone walks through the gate, see? Then it snaps a photo. Apparently, it records the time when it takes a picture, too. But I don't bother myself with those details. I just view all the photos on the computer over in the security guard station. I check them every day before going home, I do.
Alright. Maybe I can present something to her? Nah. I don't really need to tell her that the other guy was, like, stabbed, so... Oh, there you go, I can go to the employee area. Alright, cool. Let's see. Global Studios employee area.
Nick! This is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Hey, look! There's Power's dressing room. No one's here... No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around.
Alright, let's see. He just has his clothes here? Why? Shouldn't this be outside? Oh wait, it is outside, never mind. For some reason I thought that I was outside, that I was inside. So let's see. A window into the dressing room. The glass is frosted, so I can't see inside. Okay, so it's impossible for someone to have seen him sleeping. There's a sign by the dressing room door. Will Powers, it must be neat to be the star and have your own room like this. Coke? The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. Too shook. There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak.
T-bone steak. That would have hit the spot.
You just had a burger.
Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks.
She's like me. Cool. What? Come on, right? It's a joke. That must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the filming equipment.
Wow, Nick! You know a lot about the industry.
Huh? What else would they keep in the film studio? It's common sense. Come on. And let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. Huh? It's so normal. I was expecting some cool themed snacks or something. Popcorn, at least.
But wait! Look! Samurai soda! Nick! Try this!
Ladies first. I guess that's it. Oh, the door? The door to the dressing room. It's not locked.
Hey Nick, let's take a look inside. Maybe we can find something as a souvenir.
Oh, she wants to steal? What do you mean fine?
You never know. There might be something like the samurai spear.
We don't need a spear. And by the way, that's the murder. Yeah, exactly. That's the murder weapon. Why would the T-bone steak be a thing? I'm actually very curious to know like what's going to happen with that T-bone steak. But okay, so let's move and let's go inside. The dressing room. Power's dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping? Or at least, this is where he claims he was sleeping.
No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they?
Right, and there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth for his sake. Well, let's see. There's a vast array of cosmetics here.
Oh! This is the wig he used in Samurai Boogie Woogie! Nick, try this on!
Nope. I don't think so. And how can you tell the name of a show just by looking at the wig?
I kinda like samurai movies.
Kinda? What's in the bag?
This must be... Power's bag.
Hey, don't open that!
Look!
An employee card key. That must be Power's.
It says Studio One. Let's take it, Nick.
Borrow it. You mean borrow. We're not stealing anything, okay? We are not above the law. We are just lawyers, and we are investigating.
I wonder what else is inside Power's bag.
Stop that! My partner, the thief in training. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Some tea and cookies.
Nick, I'm hungry!
Dude, stop stealing stuff! Why is she stealing? You just had a burger!
Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets!
How many stomachs does this girl have? I have a separate stomach for sweets as well. There's some regular suits in amongst the costumes here. Those must be his own clothes.
It'd be fun to wear one of the costumes!
I saw you already wearing one myself. Oh, come on, Sneak. Don't be like that. They always have mirrors like this in the dressing rooms. I see my hair is still nice and spiky, just how I like it. Then, if you like your hair nice and spiky, why do you keep like going when people call you spiky hair? That's what you are. It's locked. Looks like he doesn't open his window much. I guess it is kind of dusty outside. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. So let me guess, now that we have the card key, we can actually go to Studio One. And if that's the case, I'll go there right now. Move. Nope, nothing to see here. Oh, I can't go, what the hell? Maybe I can present them the card key. It grants entry into Studio One, let's see.
Hey, detective, take a look at this!
What's that? What? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Don't show him that! He'll confiscate it!
I just want to show it off!
Okay, I actually thought that was a bad idea the moment that I pressed X. But how the hell are we going to Studio One then? Maybe if I examine the door now, we'll say that we can sneak. The entrance to Studio One. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body.
Let's go in and check it out, Nick!
I wonder if this card key we borrowed from the dressing room will work. Of course it did. It opened!
Alright, we're in!
She's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene. And of course, Gumshoe is like, I don't see anything. Oh? Here we are. What is it? You're real quiet all of a sudden.
Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape, it's so real.
Well, the evil magistrate did die here, and the Steel Samurai killed him.
The murder weapon was the samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me.
Oh, wait. The murder weapon was the samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. Sorry, I wasn't making fun of you. I do that sometimes. So, what's inside the bag? Oh, no clues here. Never mind. What's inside the ladder?
Look, a ladder.
That's the step ladder.
So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on the narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick.
Right, sorry. This girl is out there. Okay, let me check the numbers first. What is this? They outline where Jack Hammer's body laid with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet? Funny, I expected the spear stabbing would leave at least a few bloodstains. I guess the costume must have absorbed most of it. That is true. It's weird that there's no blood. So he got stabbed and people immediately found him? So there's no blood marks? That's kind of crazy.
Hey, look! The chairs the directors... that's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey, Nick! Take a look at that! One of those black and white boards they clap at the start of filming. And look! A megaphone! A real-life megaphone. Ready, Nick? Action!
This girl's more trouble than I thought. She's just having fun in the murder scene, touching everything, leaving, how do you say it? Leaving fingerprints everywhere. A camera? Maybe it was filming?
Wow, look at the camera! That must cost a ton!
Yeah, so don't touch it, please.
Wow, it's everything!
What the fuck? She just...
it's everything I thought, Nick! It's everything I thought!
Hey you, no touching! Is it Oldbag? Oh no. Sorry, my partner is kind of, you know, she's crazy.
You know? No, I don't know.
Who are you?
Who, me? I'm an assistant here. I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. We're lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers.
Oh, you're WP's people.
WP? Oh, Will Powers! WP! I get it.
I don't envy you guys one bit, but do what you can for WP, okay? He'd never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent.
Don't worry, leave it to us.
Is there anything else to examine? Wait, don't tell me I can examine everything else again. Okay, no.
Wow, look at the camera, we mess away it done. Wow, it's everything I thought. Sure.
Okay. What about this? Looks like the backdrop for a stage. This must be used in the Steel Samurai show.
Of course, that's the mountain, Neo Fujiyama.
Doesn't the Steel Samurai take place in Old Tokyo? Can you even see Mount Fuji from there?
Not all day Tokyo, Nick. Neo all day Tokyo.
Oh, right, so of course. It's a new Tokyo with a new Mount Fuji. Oh, what's this?
What's this?
That's for a reflecting light. They call it a reflecting screen or something like that. The assistant holds it during filming. What? Where's your enthusiasm for all things Where's your enthusiasm for all things entertainment?
Well, lighting is fine, but I want to be the director, or maybe the Steel Samurai.
I think she's being serious. Okay, let's talk to this girl. What's her name again? The day of the crime. Could you tell me about anything about the day of the murder, please?
Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see. Only one assistant? That's crazy!
Yes, well, the studio isn't doing so well right now. And yesterday was only a rehearsal for our action sequences.
Oh, I see.
You see?
In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there, along with everyone else. The employee area, that's where Power's dressing room is.
The employee area? That's where Power's dressing room is, right?
Yes, that's the place.
After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw WP go into his dressing room. But I didn't see either one of them after that. And did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in this room? No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private. What kind of girl do you think I am? What kind of... No, I'm not... I'm sure you're a fine girl. Yeah, sorry. So much for getting a confirmation of Powers' alibi.
What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If WP was the only one who came to the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph.
Sorry, I know you're busy. Well, not really. Actually, there's been something bothering me.
Aha! That's what I'm talking about! A clue! A lead!
Well, I don't know about that, but that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here. You sensed? Yes, several times. Some other studio employees, maybe? No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside.
Really? But wait! If someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them?
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, I don't have any better information than that.
No, thanks! That helps us a lot! Anything helps! Let's go put that security lady on the spot!
Good. So, but who could it be? I guess there has to be someone who came inside the studio and she must have seen that someone. And I guess she never saw that someone leave, or maybe she did. She just thought, well, it doesn't matter, just maybe it's one of the visitors, remember? Because the studio is going through rough times. Maybe the killer was one of the visitors going through the studio. We'll see. So, sensing someone. So you sensed that someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio? Yes, I think. I think doesn't cut it in a witness testimony.
Nick, what about that security lady? If someone else came in the studio, she must have seen them.
It's true. Let's go talk to her right now. Put her on the spot. Have her under arrest. Gumshoe, follow me.
What? You're still here? Really? You look as You look as though you've seen a ghost.
Listen here, lady.
What? I saw that suspicious look on your face.
I want to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30? Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times?
Sure as can be. But we have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day. What? Are you absolutely sure you weren't here watching the whole time?
Oh, she wasn't because she was having lunch.
Ma'am! Who was it?
Who told you that? Who dares question me?
Eek!
Alright, you better tell me, and tell me quick, you spiky-haired kitten. Someone's been complaining about the work I do, eh?
We were just talking to the assistant in Studio 1.
Her! She's not even a full-time employee. All you young ones are like that nowadays. Tomorrow and saying the other thing, and well, you knew the things about respecting elders back to the shame and youth, the girl.
She's gonna have a stroke. She left.
Well, Nick, this is our chance to do what we can without her looking over our shoulder.
Oh, we can go check the computer. The computer that runs the studio security cameras.
Nick, maybe we can see that photo of Powers with his computer.
Yeah, maybe. Should I try the computer? Of course, Nick, let's go. Okay, let's give it a try.
You know how to work these things, Nick?
It's 2003. Looks like I just have to enter a few numbers. Let's see, first I need the date of the murder. It looks like the camera turned on at 1 PM that day. 1 PM. That was when the security lady arrived at the guard station. Please enter the number of the security camera. Oh shit. Excuse me, which one was it? I think it's the 307, right? I think it is. I might be wrong, but I think it is. There, entered.
Hey, it's printing out the data for that day.
Let's see what we got. Huh?
How is this a picture of Will Powers?
Well, he is the one who always wears that suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him.
I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Something's printed on the back.
Huh? October 15, 2 PM, photo number 2.
What does that mean?
So there's more photos.
Nope, that's the only one in the computer.
So photo number 1 was deleted?
Hey, Nick! Can we use this photo as evidence for the trial?
Yeah, I guess we can.
We'll put that security lady in her place with this.
Right, we'll put her in her place, of course.
Hey, that's what I said! Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she says.
Wait, let's not.
But why not?
It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon.
Nick, you're craftier than I gave you credit for. Why, you could be the next evil magistrate.
Hey, why do I have to be the villain?
Relax, it was just a joke. So are we done for today?
I guess we are. I think this photo is what we need for the trial. Wait, can I see the photo without the thing? Wait a minute. Okay, isn't the pants, like, too big? Powers is a big dude, right? There's no way his pants wouldn't fit him properly. And we saw in the cartoon that his pants fit him perfectly, so this is another proof that this guy is not Will Powers. Right? It's just a guy who dressed as the samurai and went to kill the other dude. That has to be it. Alright. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea who the real killer was. Maybe it really is that security lady? I don't think it is, honestly. To be continued.